Man, Jerry a wild boy. What's good, people? It's your boy, Mr. Rome. Cowboys fan talk. Right back. Like I never left. What's up with y'all, man? How y'all feeling? I'm kind of indifferent today. Um, can y'all do me a favor? Hit the like button for me. Hit the sub button for me. Trying to get to 22K, but yeah, I'm kind of indifferent. The pulse of Cowboys Nation is confusing right now. Y'all know what CFT do. I try my best to just keep it real with y'all. And the reason why I'm saying that is we're coming off a bye, big win versus the Chargers. We should be in good spirits. Looking forward to the next game, going to 5-2, knocking off the Rams. I really want to focus on the X's and O's. I think that we can shut the Rams run down, even though they ran the ball well versus the Steelers. I think that the key to the game is the pressure from Micah Parsons on Matthew Stafford, because he has great outside weapons, but I do think that is the key. Their O-line seems to wear down over the game. It's a lot of things that I want to talk about with the Rams game, and we will. I'll do a little bit better job of that tomorrow and the next day, but it's some housekeeping we got to do with the Cowboys. And, it's one of those things where it's hard to talk about X's and O's right now when there's so much weirdness going on with the trade deadline, and we got injury today to our favorite person that gets injured on the Cowboys. Unfortunately, small little tidbit from Mike McCarthy. There's a lot of things going on, so let me get started. Dak Prescott. I was talking to Dak Prescott today. And they talked to Micah today. You know what I'm saying? And Micah was just talking about how important it is to, if you got a voice or a platform, to use it. You know what I'm saying? Because the media is going to spin their own narrative. And I'm not going to read exactly what Micah said, because, you can go find that. Follow any of the Cowboys reporters on Twitter. John Machota, Michael Gelkin. You'll find what Micah said. But basically, Micah's just tired of the narrative that the media pushes out, the double standards that they push. And we talked about that since last week. Great. But they talked to Dak about it. I've heard Dak, any interviews from Dak since the bye started. So it was good to hear him talk. And Dak was just saying, basically, look, listen, I've been with the Cowboys for 8 years, and they going to talk. They not going to stop talking. Let me see if I can read paraphrase a quote from Dak. And he's right. You know what I'm saying? I've been with this organization 8 years, whether you about it or not, it's not going to stop. It's not going to stop. That's just how it goes. To me, it's fun because when things go your way and you do get those wins, it feels that much sweeter. And it do. I said on my Twitter a long time ago, enjoy being an obnoxious Cowboys fan. They're going to hate you anyway. The media is going to hate on us anyway. Whether they choose to acknowledge it or not, when we do good, they're not going to give us our credit. They're going to pick apart our wins. When we do bad, they're going to celebrate our losses. It is what it is. There's not really a scenario where they're going to, be excited that we won. That's for us to do. That's why I always tell you to enjoy every Cowboys win. Enjoy the journey. You know what I'm saying? I know what people always say, but we're going to fail in the end. That's a hard life to live, man. If that's the life you live in, man, I wish you well, man. Go find another team. I'm going to enjoy every Cowboys win. I enjoyed the Chargers win. I'm going to enjoy the Rams win. You know what I'm saying? We're going to win. And then we'll talk about the next team after that. But Dak was right, man. It's very much sweeter, man. They talked to him about the NFC standings and, the Lions losing and the 49ers losing twice and the Eagles dropped the game and all this extra stuff. And Dak had the best. And look, we running our own race. We running our own race. Can't be worrying about what the other teams is doing. We did that earlier in the year. We was overlooking teams and looking at this and looking at that and beating our chest and doing this, and then we got humbled. So it's good to hear our leader just keep it real. We can't worry about the other teams. Can't worry about what the Lions did. Got to handle our business. Got to eat our food. Right now on our menu, it's some Ram. We got to handle the Rams. You know what I'm saying? We can't worry about that. We just can't. You can peek at it, but you can't worry about it. You can't bank on it. It's a long NFL season. Injuries is the great equalizer. As you can see, 49ers were flying high. They looked up. Debo nicked up. Trent Williams nicked up. Their quarterback, Purdy, seems to be out with a concussion. Things can change in an instant. That's why you ball. Am I wishing injuries on nobody? No. I'm not wishing injuries on us neither. But things can change that can swing a whole season. The 49ers went from 2 or 3 weeks ago beating their chest. We destroyed the Cowboys, showing us their T-shirts, to, oh, snap, Debo's still nicked up. McCaffrey got an oblique injury. Purdy got a concussion. Trent Williams got whatever he got. And now there's discussions on is Sam Darnold going to take the job from Purdy? Should they trade Purdy for Kirk Cousins? Like, things change so quickly in the league. That's why you just strap up and control what you can control. That's it. Speaking of control what you can control, our crazy owner, Jerry Jones, is a nutcase. I hate it. I feel like he's trolling us at this point. I know he got his own little special language and the way he talk and all that. I don't want to do all that. Just keep it funky with us, man. Just say we're looking to see if we can make a trade. We're going to try our best. If we can, we can. If we can't, we can't. Stop talking every other day. I'm minding my business on the Thursday, chilling. And I get notifications from my reporters that I follow on Twitter. And Jerry Jones is at practice, and he just wants to talk to the media. And here he go. And we will make a trade, but we might not. But we could, but I don't know. But I like players. I love our team, but I don't. We ain't as good as the Niners, but we are. Like, shut up. Y'all mad at Micah for talking. Micah just standing up for his team. You know, I know y'all don't like Micah keeping it real. Micah was saying what he said about the Eagles to let his front office know, hey, go out there and do something. And then your owner comes out and patronizes his own players and his fan base. We ain't making no trades, but we might. I'm aggressive, but I'm not. I'll go make a trade, but I ain't making no phone calls. Like, he's mind effing us every day. And it's annoying. It's draining. And that's why I was saying in the beginning of this, I can't judge the temperature of the Cowboys because the fans are confused. We can't focus on the Rams because our owner keep popping up and talking. Shut up. You're not helping anything. If you working a deal, work a deal. We know who you is, Jerry. We don't got to see you. You helped nothing today. All you did was distract the team. Get off the practice field. Go sit down. Go sit down. You're not helping nothing. You know what I'm saying? On top of all of that, Tyron Smith got a neck stinger today. Well, he was looking good. Wyatt Thomas had a hamstring, but he was full participant today. And you look at the injury reporting. As my boy Vach and Scott like to say, code 77. Neck stinger. And I don't know how bad it is. He was limited, and I don't know what's going on. And I hate Thursdays as a Cowboys fan, don't you? We lost Trayvon Diggs on a Thursday. People always get nicked. I don't know what's going on Thursdays before a game, but it is annoying. Every Thursday, I'm just like, please, can they just sit Indian style and read? Like, stop practicing. People get nicked up every Thursday. But long story short, he's nicked up. I know we're battle tested. We're used to this. We've had multiple line combinations so we can get through this, but that's tiring. We got to play with our line one time. It's like getting to drive your car once and then put that joint back in the garage. Like, come on. But Tyron Smith is nicked up, and it is what it is. Now, the last thing I'll touch on is this, the rumors. You got Dalvin Cook frustrated in New York, saying I'm not necessarily demanding a trade, but I'm not really getting the looks I want. You got the Derrick Henry situation where people keep saying that, we're the sleeper team, and I call Cap. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what the Cowboys are looking at running back. I think it really depends on how good Tony Pollard does good this weekend. They ain't trading for no running back. Tony Pollard looks bad. Maybe they'll make a trade. I don't know. I think a lot of things is contingent upon this game. And it's sad that you almost don't want to do well. You want to do just okay. Because if you do too good, the Cowboys might not make a trade for nobody. Keep it real. We do too good this week and the Cowboys might not make a trade for nobody. But you got teams in the division, the Eagles, I ain't even going to dance around it, making trades and saying they're going to make more trades. And it's one of those things where, as a fan, you almost concede at that point. Do I think at the end of the day you got to lace them up and play? Yeah. And when it's Eagles week or when it's time to play them, I'm going to go in there just as confident as I ever do. Because you still got to play the game on the white lines. I don't care who you bringing out there. But as a front office, our team has been dropping the ball. It's like they're not trying. It's disheartening to watch your division rival it's almost like getting dunked on. Just alley-oop dunked on every 20 minutes. And your owner's out there, I don't even know how to look at my... Like, it's like he sounds confused, and then you turn on another channel. It's like, Howie Roseman did this. It gets annoying. It gets annoying. And I'm not even here to sugarcoat it or lie, because lie for what? Look, like I said, I'm going to support the team. I expect us to beat them when we play them. I don't care who they bringing out there. But do I want our front office to take this thing seriously like theirs does? Yeah, and I just ain't seen it. But look, let me recap, man. Appreciate what Dak said in leadership role, just saying, look, they're going to hate on us anyway. It is what it is. You can complain about it. You can call out the criticism, do whatever you want. They going to hate no matter what. It's not going to stop. You know what I'm saying? Jerry Jones is crazy. And Tyron Smith got a neck stinger. And trade-wise, I have no idea who we're going after. I just would like the Cowboys to make just a goodwill move. Make a move to let your players know that you care too. At this point, that's all I want. Y'all let me know who y'all want in the comments. Do y'all believe this Derrick Henry thing or anything like that? And I'm going to get at y'all tomorrow. I holla.